Welcome and thank you for taking the time to view this presentation to support the publication of a new CREST guide called Establishing an Effective Law Enforcement Cybercrime Unit. My name is Rob Harris and I spent 30 years working in UK law enforcement as a police officer and now more recently as a cybercrime subject matter expert and consultant. My career started in the 1980s when technology had little involvement in law and order. However, over the next 30 years, I witnessed a change that would result in such an impact on the way that we live our lives that just about all aspects of society have now been permanently altered by the digital world. This change has brought many fantastic opportunities and it's had a very positive effect on us all. However, not all aspects of this evolution have been positive, and where there are opportunities for growth and prosperity, unfortunately crime and criminals are not too far away. This has meant that law enforcement has also had to change, and for the last decade, here in the UK, we've been building and developing capabilities to meet this new threat head on. And since 2012, I've been personally involved in that change and have helped to build cyber law enforcement capabilities at a local, a regional, and also a national level. In 2020, CREST reached out to us about a project that they were running. This has got support from the Gates Foundation and it was looking at ways to improve the digital lives of people in various regions around the world. Key part of this was focused on what a country's cybersecurity posture looked like, and CREST have produced a number of products and reports which they have called the Cyber Maturity Assessment of the Global Ecosystem, or CMARG for short. At the heart of CMARG is the ability for relevant parties to make more informed decisions on areas of cybersecurity, which of course now also has got a direct link into a country's law enforcement capabilities and their overall stance on cybercrime. This provided an exciting opportunity to be able to contribute to this work around the specific issues that a country may need to consider when they're looking at how to tackle this threat and develop their own cybercrime capabilities. What strategies should they consider? How do you start to build a law enforcement cybercrime response? What issues might you face, or what challenges are likely to prove difficult to navigate? This resulted in CREST engaging me to produce a comprehensive guide aimed at assisting law enforcement agencies and governments in how to establish an effective law enforcement cybercrime unit. Written in a modular way, this guide can be used by everyone, irrespective of what stage they may be at. So whether you're just starting to plan for these capabilities or you already have a development programme underway, this guide will help you to make informed decisions on how to progress, with topics such as why is there actually a need for change, planning, strategy, recruitment, training and equipment purchasing, as well as some of the wider ethical considerations around your overall approach and subjects such as your legal and regulatory issues. A key aspect of this approach is centred around a strategy in the UK that we call the 4 Ps: protect, prepare, prevent and pursue. Having a strategy such as this should be seen as a vital element to your overall approach, making the response a whole system and collaborative solution, working across government and society and bringing in valued partners to help you to deliver it. We see the prevent aspect of this of such importance that further complementary guides have also been produced to assist with this, and we encourage you to also read these. These are called How to Establish a Cybercrime Intervention Programme and an Introduction to Intervention and Prevent Activities to Reduce the Level of Grooming into Cybercrime. We believe that this project is unique, and this is actually the first time that anyone has produced a comprehensive end-to-end guide which encompasses all aspects of a cybercrime capability development programme, which is drawn on the experiences and evidence of what works from people who have actually been involved in this activity for the last decade. So if this is anything that you're engaged in, then we advise you to read these guides, which will help you with your journey. These guides should be seen as part of the wider CMARG programme, and we also encourage you to engage with CREST and consider what aspects of this programme could assist further with your wider changes that you may need to make. Remember, you're not alone in this endeavour. Law enforcement across the world is changing, so help from friends and partners is not far away. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation, and we hope that this will assist with your own decision making and development programmes.